Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to girls, gays, days, and whatever else we have these days. Have you noticed anything different? I'll give you a minute. Yes, the quality is insanely better and I have a new mic. I like to do everything big, I like to do everything hard.
What do you mean by that?
Not like that. What I meant to say was, if you're going to do something, do it well. And everything that I do it very well. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the 5 types of guys. These are 5 different categories of guys that I have narrowed down. And if you can think of any more, please leave some in the comments. So man number 1, the man who says he's not ready for a relationship, but you better believe he's going to be on every single dating app known to man. And he's also going to be wanting to do everything people in relationships do, but just not be in a relationship. I believe after a certain age, you need to grow up a little bit, okay? You need to be thinking about your future. Once you get past 25, I think then is a good time to start thinking, should I start finding someone? And the answer to me is yes, especially if your mate is me, because I'm only going to make your life the best that it can be. I'm only ever going to make your life better. Drastically, everything is going to get better in your life with me in it. But what I don't understand is, if you don't want a relationship, why do you have to lead people on? Just recently, I had a guy on Hinge, because yes, I'm on dating apps because I'm lonely and I want love and attention and affection. But I had a guy who I had previously matched with. It never really got anything serious. It always fizzled out. So I messaged him and I said, just out of pure curiosity, oh yeah, because he blocked me. I don't know why. He had asked me out and then nothing had happened for a few days and then he just randomly blocked me, which is so crazy and weird. But anyway, he then said, I'm just horny as fuck and you wanted no part of it, which made me feel good because I love the fact that men know I'm not accessible. I love the fact that men know collectively that nobody can get to me. Not because my barriers are so high, but just because my standards are high and you will meet them, otherwise you won't have access to me. You asked me out and I said, yes, I would go on a date with you. Was that just all a ruse just to try and get closer to me? To which he then replied, yes, it just doesn't make sense to me because I would never do that to someone. I would never conceal my intentions to get pleasure. Man number 2, the guy who says he wants a relationship and he wants to start dating, but he still has his ex on all his social medias. He still has her number. Some cases he still lives with her. This is a major red flag. Do you know how off-putting it is? Who's going to be wanting to speak to you if you're parading around with your past, trying to make a future with someone else? It's like trying to convince someone you're not a murderer, simultaneously holding someone's severed head in your hand going, it's fine, you can trust me. It just does not look good. It's not something that I personally would ever do. I don't know if you guys would, if you'd feel comfortable doing it, but it puts me off entirely. Man number 3. So this one's weird. I feel like this is probably one of the weirdest because it's so random and out of the blue. But the guy who's really interested in you, everything is going super, super well. He's saying the right things, doing the right things, he's planning dates, and then all of a sudden, gone. All of a sudden he ghosts you or does random fuck shit out of nowhere. But I was talking to this one guy. He was so handsome. He was a bodyguard. He was just gorgeous. Everything was going so well. He was calling me all the time and I love calls. He was complimenting me. I was like, you know, this is someone I could see myself with. And then one day I was upset about something and I think my social battery just died. Like I now literally just want to go to bed. It's 12:53 and I'm ready for bed. Okay, goodbye. No, obviously I'm joking. So like I was saying, whatever happened. I was upset about something and I communicated that to him, and I'm big on communication. I always have been. And he literally just didn't care. He did not give a shit. And that really upset me because I kind of was into this guy, and he was one of the first guys that I was into in a long time. And I was like, listen, whatever you did the other day upset me and I just want to let you know so we can talk about it. And he was just like, oh, okay, yeah, sorry. And the message was literally like that. It was like, yeah, okay, oh, okay. It almost felt like rejection. I wouldn't do that to you. I would address that and be like, okay, well, I'm really sorry. Let's talk about it. What is it you want to know? What is it you want to say? And I'm here to listen. What went wrong? Yeah, it was just, why do guys do that? Why do they randomly just, I love doing that. Why do they just, I know I'm hating myself right now. I'm editing this thinking, why does she keep doing that? Because now I'm gonna have to edit in a disappearing act. So if any of you can leave a comment or leave some kind of explanation, I just don't get it. I really just don't get it. Guy number 4. So this guy is probably the most infuriating guy, because you literally sit there and think, how dare you? I gave you a chance. How dare you disrespect me like this? It's the guy who isn't your type. You are completely out of their league and they play you. I don't know who you think you are, but I've created a monster and now I need to slay you. What am I talking about? What kind of cringy they think they are the dogs? It just does not make sense. Who put 20p in you? And let me be arrogant for a minute. Who do you think you are when you look the way you do? That is horrible. I know you guys are gonna roast me for saying that. Oh, look at you and your terrible fringe. Oh, your eyelashes and your nose piercing. You look like you snuck onto Earth. I don't even like you in the first place. I'm not attracted to you. I don't wanna have children with you. But I'm like, do you know what? Let me give this poor pussyless boy a chance. And he turns around and plays you. Do you know what? Actually, I'll give it to you. You won. You won. Maybe you knocked me down a few pegs. Maybe I needed that. Man number 5, the last category of men. The guy who is exactly your type. Everything you have ever wanted in a man, he is that. He embodies that perfection. Does he like you? No. No, he doesn't. He does not like you. He does not even want to be near you, you gross, smelly, grotesque, fat, disgusting. He doesn't want to be near you, you ugly bitch! He wants a troglodyte. He wants the ugliest creature known to man.
Your mom. That grizzly animal.
He does not want you, he does not want me. He wants something that should be studied. And we just have to sit back and keep our big mouths shut. Baby, it's hard. Listen, I get it, I know. But that is the final category of men. If you can think of any more, please let me know. And please also do not take anything I say too seriously. It's a joke, it's a laugh, it's a bit of banter. It's a bit of banter, it's a joke, it's a joke. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the new quality and the new audio quality. Please give me a like, comment, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, have a lovely rest of your day. Goodbye.